Spring Week in Investment Banking programs in London or Frankfurt. A Spring Week at a major investment bank is the ideal opportunity to get a taste of the financial world while you're still studying. But what's behind this week and how do you apply? Spring Week is a program lasting around a week, sometimes just a few days, offered by many well-known investment banks in the spring. You could almost call it a mini internship. It's aimed at ambitious students in their first semesters who are curious about the world of finance. Sometimes these weeks are also referred to as Spring Insights or Spring into Banking. The week is packed with workshops, events, lectures, and practical sessions that gives you an inside look at what goes on behind the scenes at an investment bank. The banks put a lot of effort into creative formats. Whether it's M&A, mergers and acquisitions, trading, or asset management, this week gives you the opportunity to explore different areas and find out what suits you best. This often leads to an internship the following year. But you don't just go to the different areas, you also get to know the company. After all, it's not just the day-to-day work that matters, but also the culture and values. How is the teamwork? Does everyone work hand in hand? Do you like the office? It might even be a good idea to complete several spring weeks during your studies. Last but not least, Spring Week is a great opportunity to expand your network. Not only can you connect with decision makers from the industry, but you will also meet other students from around the world who share your interests. Who knows, maybe you will make friends or useful contacts for your future career. Spring Week abroad, London and more. A key advantage of Spring Week is the opportunity to gain this extensive experience in another city or even another country. With a little luck, you might even be able to spend a short time in London where a lot of programs take place. If you apply early, you increase your chances. Last but not least, a placement in London or another international location looks particularly impressive on your resume. By the way, companies such as Société Générale, BNP Paribas and Airbus offer the opportunity to work in Asia or the US for 1 to 2 years. Here's a link to a video with more details. In addition to career opportunities, you can also enjoy the vibrant lifestyle of this exciting city. Imagine spending your free time walking through Hyde Park, exploring the impressive exhibitions at the British Museum, or experiencing the hustle and bustle of Piccadilly Circus. But it doesn't necessarily have to be London. Sometimes other exciting cities are also possible. Be flexible. Alternatively, Frankfurt, Germany is an ideal destination for Spring Week also. It is the financial center of continental Europe and home to numerous global banks and institutions. At first glance, Frankfurt may seem smaller than London, but the city plays an important role in the financial world. The economic heart of Europe beats right beneath the skyline here. Who offers Spring Week? Spring Weeks are typically offered by investment banks and are rather uncommon in other industries. Of course, all students are fighting for the same few places available at well-known banks such as JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, and Deutsche Bank. However, many other investment banks now offer exciting programs too. You can find a list of Spring Week programs on my blog. How can you apply for a Spring Week? You don't need to attend an expensive workshop for this. However, as the programs are very popular, you should make sure to have everything prepared and be very quick. You should definitely have a current resume, university transcripts, and if you wish, a cover letter. They are not just looking for the same standard profiles. They value diverse personalities with outstanding team skills and excellent problem-solving abilities. All other characteristics such as target university or experience abroad would be an added bonus. Even a resume that isn't completely linear can score points. Basically, the application process is like an internship, and that's how you should treat it. It's a trial run for your upcoming internship. And hey, it's not the end if Spring Week doesn't work out. You can use your talent in many other industries. Just look around and try something new. You should see it as a pointer and definitely not as a personal rejection. You have so much to offer, and if you still want to do a Spring Week, maybe it will work out next time. Spring Week can be the start of a stellar career. It gives you the chance to find out if it's really your thing. Sometimes that's an incredible, valuable insight.